Arms up. If there's going to be a rebound, it's going to be ours, right? We got 20 seconds and we're down by 1. After Billy ties it, you each have to stick to your man like glue. Let's get that ball back. Carlton, who's your man? MacBride, you're in control.
Let's go, Blue. You got 1 shot.
Hey, D on 3, you guys. Come on. 1, 2, 3, D! Hey! This is winning time. This is where we show them we're not all sugar and spice. See that tall guy over there?
Yeah.
Can't even bend over.
Yeah.
Steal the ball.
Let's go, my friend. Okay, you got 1 shot.
Deputy U.S. Marshal Lisa Bishop.
Sam?
Could you kindly come with us?
Well, what's going on?
Please, let's not make a scene here. Are you in possession of your weapon?
I'm coaching a basketball game, for God's sake.
Yeah, well, we need to talk to you now. Let's go, Lisa.
Don't take your hands off me.
All right, cover. You're under arrest.
What? For what? For what, Sam? This is a somebody's gonna pay for this, Sam. Somebody's gonna pay.
All right, forget it, MacBride. This is between Miss Bishop and the Bureau. This has nothing to do with you.
Hold on, wait a second, Curtis. We're going into overtime here. What's going on?
Mom?
Sweet, honey, it's all right. This is just a really bad mistake. Just go home with Mr. MacBride, and I'll see you there later.
Much later.
Hey, don't you ever
Come on,
talk to
get
my
her out
son.
here. Let's go.
Hey, win the game for us, huh, Coach?
Come on, Billy. It'll be all right. Curtis, did you ever hear the term professional courtesy? You didn't have to bring your little circus to the gym.
Lisa Bishop is dirty, MacBride. She let a criminal go. She took his money, and she let him walk. 10 years we've been after this guy, a Mexican drug dealer. She picked him up, and she didn't deliver.
Curtis, what the hell's going on?
The Bureau considers this a priority investigation.
The Bureau sees this as a way to embarrass the Marshal Service. That's what you see.
6 months ago, Bishop picked up a trafficker by the name of Ernesto Lopez, who was being held in a facility in Peopleville, Texas. He was facing multiple federal warrants for dealing drugs. Allegedly, she took him into custody. But who? Lopez never shows up. And now she has a new Volvo, nice little house in Hilton Head, big fat trust fund for her kid.
2 hours? Bishop? No way.
We have the documentation. The FBI has witnesses and statements in Texas. Look, I'm sorry, guys, but it's true.
What witnesses?
The cops who apprehended Lopez are above reproach. They're decorated. 5 years on the DEA meritorious service list.
I want to talk to her.
What's in the bag?
Hacksaw and a 38.
Your mother picked up Billy about an hour ago. Asked me to give you these.
Do you know that we're expected to maintain a certain weight? I mean, it's not like it's written down anywhere, but if a female federal agent should gain a few pounds, they'll give you a call. That ever happened to you?
Lisa, the FBI thinks that you're on the take.
I went to Texas to transport a prisoner, right? Walk in the park. And these goofballs down in this one-light little Texas town. They thought I was an easy mark. I signed the custody form before I saw the prisoner. That was a mistake, I know. But Winston, I never in a million years figured these slow-witted policemen would try and stiff me. I mean, I'm a U.S. Marshal. We're the real deal.
Lopez was never there.
A mix-up. They had this homeless man named Enrique Lopez. Oh, you mean this isn't Ernesto Lopez? Oh, no. What a calamity. So sorry you had to come all this way, Marshal. Can we buy you some lunch? Obviously, it wasn't a mix-up. It was a setup. But you know what I really don't understand?
Lisa, did you come into little money recently?
What?
Well, you know, your new car and the vacation.
Wait, whoa. Whose side are you on? You come in here being my friend and now you ask me this? What? My record is spotless, Winston.
Where did the money come from, Lisa?
Look, I'm fighting for custody of my kid right now. I'm in a really nasty divorce. My finances are all over the map, but there is nothing unscrupulous going on, all right? Absolutely nothing, Winston. You gotta believe me. You gotta get me out of this place. I can't lose my job. I can't lose my job.
I believe you, Lisa.
Okay, you can have a couple of days. Just go down there and observe. Don't do anything proactive.
I won't.
We'll follow the normal channels up here.
Okay.
You stay in close touch?
Yeah,
You're positive?
I will.
All right. How's she?
She's scared.
Yeah. Well, good luck with it.
These guys turned the flow of drugs in their area from a torrent to a trickle. We worked with them a few times. I mean, they're smart and they're thorough. Tyler Dumas, twice decorated by the governor of Texas for meritorious service in the war on drugs. His cousin Carter, he didn't get all the brain genes, but he's tough. Gary Lowell, he's only been a cop for the last 5 years. I think he was a farmer before that.
That's it. That's the whole department.
Winston, Ollie wants to make sure you call us every 8 hours, okay?
Okay.
Here's the money, 50,000. You got a sign for it right there. Look, we all know this isn't normal procedure, so you're gonna be careful, right?
Sure. Thanks, Carl.
Okay.
Who's that?
I don't know. That's a classified code. No wonder. He's their primary informant.
Mr. Quick!
Who's asking?
I'm a businessman.
I'm Quick.
Good. Buy your beer?
Hey, that's my brand. You know what kind of... Whoa. And it's cold.
I do my homework.
So, what can I do for you?
I need your help, Mr. Quick. My name is Sterling. I'm from Detroit. You call me Mr. Sterling.
Detroit, Sterling? That's vague.
I gotta meet a guy in Peoplesville Airport this afternoon. Can you fly me there?
Uh-huh.
I'm a businessman.
How much?
How much for the cost of a charter?
Picking up cargo?
I'm a businessman.
What kind of cargo?
Like guess I made a mistake.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'll fly you. $1,000 paid in advance.
Fine.
Tell me you loved it! That was great! Fly away, Birdman! Mr. Sterling! Yeah, that's right. Bring your hands over here. What? Do it.
Okay.
How do you know? I know, all right? You stop. Quit trying to twist this into something it ain't.
I twisted it where I want to twist
No,
it.
that's where every time we get in this, you do the same darn thing.
Because you're dumb, that's why.
I'm done.
Excuse me.
I know what I'm talking about.
I'm done. Every time we get in
I
this, you
twisted
start
it.
voting.
Excuse me. Yeah? Gentlemen, I think we have just a tiny little misunderstanding here.
Yeah, well, save the story, big guy. We ain't in the mood.
No, I just think you don't know who I really am.
Well, I bet you're gonna tell us, ain't you? Big wheel. You got a lot of muscle behind you, right?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do.
Go on, Tyler. Let's let him yak a little bit. See how deep a hole he wants to dig for himself.
All right.
Well, come on now. Who are you?
Actually, I'm a deputy U.S. Marshal.
Actually, yes.
Did that scare you?
Whoa! Come on, Mr. Sterling. You're just a well-financed amateur down here doing himself a little bit of well-financed business, right?
Now, hold on right there. First of all, I ain't no amateur.
Well, all right. Why don't you just tell us who you came down here to meet?
Am I under arrest?
I don't know. Should you be? You see, you help us and you help yourself, Mr. Sterling. That's how things work down here. So, Carter, why don't you ask him another question here and see if he can be a little more specific?
Question.
Good question.
How much more money do you have?
Now, there you go. Now, that's a good question, Gary. That's a good question. Well?
Well, of course I have my back-end money, but I ain't stupid. I don't have it on me.
Well, you see, we lucky people in law enforcement, we have the right to confiscate property and assets if they are to be used for an illegal purpose. You just lost your briefcase, Mr. Sterling.
Okay. What's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
You know what's next? He wants to know what's next, boy.
Well, first we eat.
Drop it quick!
You have good timing, Mr. Sterling.
Why's that?
We don't have food service at the jail, and Tyler's wife's been planning this party for a month. Oh, baby. I'll be right back. Got that sucker. That dang woodpecker put a hole in my camper shell.
How do you know that was the one?
It's a small town, Mr. Sterling.
I want to know when he left, I want to know who he left with, and I want to know now.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Mr. Sterling, of course. I'm Claire. Oh, this is Tyler Dumas.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Dumas.
Yes, I'm sorry about all the chaos, but we just lost some of our help to the INS. Now, do you have children, Mrs. Sterling?
Me? No, I have no children.
Oh, well, Gare, sounds like you're in business with a smart man. Now, don't you dare lift a finger in my home. We are here to serve you. Allow me.
Delicious.
Thank you.
And if you don't mind me saying, this is a very, very nice house you have here on a cop's salary. If you know of which I speak.
Don't I know?
Where's Tyler and Carter?
Oh, now, where do you think?
Come on, Mr. Sterling, you'll want to see this.
Bye-bye.
It's locked.
Oh! 16-4, cuz! No, shut up! Take the ball out, all right? Oh, my! Jordan-esque! Dream team bound! Ow! Hey, just in time. See the final nail in the coffin. Fire! Whatever. Take it out again.
Now they're gonna get serious. Watch this. Watch what they do.
Let's go, cuz!
Happens all the time.
Don't do it, boys! That war movie comes out of the river with that 50 caliber. Oh, yeah! Oh, I love that. That's right. Oh, he's on the bridge, remember? Ooh, look out. Oh, look. What's up? Oh, yeah. Oh, man!
Excuse me. Could you tell me what time it is?
Why, you got someplace to be?
No, I was just wondering, am I still in custody?
Why, do you remember being booked?
No.
Well, then you ain't in custody.
It's just that your wife said, she said that...
What about my wife?
Oh, nothing. It's just that she said that we was going to be in business together.
Now, did she?
Yeah. And if that's the case, I got to make some very important phone calls, long distance, right away. Sally, hi, it's me. No. Listen, Sally, I can't talk right now. Can you have your secretary connect me to my office? Yeah. No, I'm all right. All right. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, I'll take some details.
What in the world is that?
I'll be right with you.
Yeah? Where the hell are you?
I'm with our local friendly officers.
What in blazes going on?
Well, you need a scorecard to keep track of what's going on down here. I've been to jail and wined and dined all in the same day. How's Bishop?
I worked on the U.S. attorney. Bishop's out on an OR release.
Good.
Now listen, this place is making me nervous, MacBride.
What do you mean, this place? Are you here, Ollie?
You didn't check in. We got worried. We're camped out at the local diner.
You gotta get out of here before they make you for a fed.
We're cool. We're blending. You gotta have backup.
Blending? Ollie, you're in a town with one stoplight. Now there's 3 federal agents. Just get out of here and give me a couple more hours to figure this thing out, please. Oh, no, honey, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Yeah? Okay. No. Now, baby, I'm doing some business down here. Don't bug me, okay? No, I'll call you later, okay.
Yeah, good luck, honey.
Okay, bye. My girl, you know. What's up?
Carter to take you to the motel. We only got one.
It's nice being a cop. Speed limits, whatever you got under the hood.
Got a nice car here.
Yep.
Yeah. Something tells me your house, though, it ain't as nice as Tyler's.
What?
I just wondered, do you guys share the profits?
50, 50, 50.
Yeah, well, where I come from, the guy who does the most work gets the most profit.
Yeah. Okay.
What's up? What's this all about?
Frisk him? No, I figured you...
Got a weapon on you, my friend? Of course I do.
You got an ID?
For what?
You made a call to Virginia. I thought you said you was from Detroit.
I was talking to my girlfriend. She worries about me.
You live in Detroit and your girlfriend lives in Virginia?
Yeah.
That must make it hard to maintain that relationship.
Oh, shut up, Carter. I tell you what, my friend. You got 2 arms and 2 legs, and I got nothing but time. So you tell the truth, Mr. Sterling. What are you doing down here with a briefcase full of Jacksons?
Okay. Let me tell you the truth, Tyler. I've been lying to you. I'm sorry, but it's my business. See, it's going in the toilet. And see, while I was being audited, well, see, they discovered some stuff, some business transactions that weren't exactly, well, you know what I'm talking about. And I'm going through a divorce, and my girlfriend, she wants me to move to Virginia. I can't move to Virginia because I got to take care of the business, so I come down here, and I got all this cash, and I just need something to happen, see? If you could just help me out, if you could just introduce me to somebody, we could work out some kind of deal. We could all make a lot of money. Can't you just, I just need something to go right in my life. Please, I'm begging you.
I don't think so. You just made another bad investment.
No,
Mr.
hold on,
Sterling.
Tyler. Maybe we could set him
No.
up.
You let him go, Carter.
Well, I need your help, Carter.
Sleep on it. Hey, don't forget your luggage.
Yeah.
Bride?
Bishop, what are you doing here?
Sightseeing. Technically, all I did was violate the condition of our release. I mean, but I had to come, Winston. You need help.
No, I don't need any help, Lisa. I just came back to call the FBI. I'm in way over my head, and that's it.
How do you know that?
Well, I'm just learning. What these guys do is they shake down smugglers. And they never book them. That's why the record is so clean. The word's probably out that this is the only place to do business, or if you do business, it's very expensive. Let's just call the FBI and let them fill in the blanks.
Oh, what about Lopez?
Lopez isn't even on my agenda.
Can we at least talk about this, Winston?
No, we can't. Lisa, these guys are absolutely insane. I'm telling you, there's no telling what they're gonna do. They're either the most brilliant crooks I've ever come across or the dumbest. Believe me, this is time to call in the professional scam artists. They can take it from here. I'm calling the FBI.
You have nothing the Bureau will want.
What are you talking about? I got 3 cops who are so desperately on the take, they let an amateur drug dealer go so they could do business with them.
You have nothing, Winston. They're cops. RICO laws allow for the confiscation of funds used for illegal purposes.
Only with judicial order.
So they call their uncle, the judge. They get a post-dated writ. It means nothing. It is still their word against mine. The only way to clear my name is to capture Lopez. And these cops can get you to Lopez. I know it.
If I bring up Lopez...
Winston, please. So, what side of the bed do you normally sleep on? You never really knew David, my husband, very well. He was why I became a marshal. He was always hounding me about getting a job, not just being a housewife. So I take the test and pass, and then he leaves me. A woman with a gun must be tough on a man. Winston? What are you doing?
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Do you and Sally have an active sex life? It's funny, you know, sometimes when I think about my marriage, I realize David didn't leave me because I got a job. He left because he couldn't handle me. Sexually. Sometimes I just imagine where I could go with sex. Winston?
The Marshal will be back in a moment here on ABC.
I say we spin this guy so hard his ears bend. Watch the cash just go flying off him.
No, Carter. We got more important things to do. It's time for Mr. Sterling to go home.
He says he has more money.
Gary, you're like a brother to me. And occasionally you have something of value to say. But right now, shut up.
Look, he's perfect, though. I mean, this boy's way out of his league.
You know something, Carter? Mrs. Newby in the 4th grade said you'd be lucky to get a job moving bricks. You know what you got now? You got a big house and a fast car. You know why? Huh? I'll answer that question. You got that because you listened to me.
Hey! Where you been? I run every morning. Don't tell me I can't go for a run.
What? No, you can't go for one. As a matter of fact, I don't even want you leaving the room.
Come on, MacBride. We're professionals here. You gotta kind of go with the flow here.
Yes, exactly. And the flow is, Bishop, this is my operation, this is my assignment. You're not even supposed to be here. Now Washington knows you're gone. So you either go back up to Washington and turn yourself in, or if you stay here, you're gonna do exactly what I tell you to do, all right?
You know, MacBride, you can turn around and face me. I mean, if you are gonna scold me, at least do it to my face, all right? So, what are you saying? You're saying Ollie called?
Yes, he called.
And you said?
Why don't you just tell us where you got all this money?
The money? What's the money? It's my money. I do not have to tell anyone, Winston. It's my money. It's not
I believe you. Just calm down. Who's that?
It's Carter Dumas, Mr. Sterling. You gotta have us a little chat.
Get him back. I'll be right there, Carter. I'm on a very important long-distance phone call. Let me just wrap it up.
Sleep well?
Feel bad for you, Mr. Sterling. Small business is a tough prospect, yes, sir.
Now, wait a second, Carter. I need your help.
Well, maybe. Maybe we can work something out.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just take that $50,000 that you took from me and keep it as a finder's fee? How's that?
Well, suppose I do.
Okay, you do that, and I can come up with $100,000, but you got to come up $100,000.
No, hold on.
Now,
Here.
wait a
That's
second.
a lot
You
of
got to
money
do
here.
that
No,
if you want
can
to
your
be
guy
partners.
handle the volume?
Well, my guy's gone. That's the whole problem. I ain't got time. Now, if you don't make up your mind, I'm out of here.
Okay, all right. Do you have the money here?
No, I don't have it, but I can get it.
Okay,
What?
I got the supplier.
You do?
Yeah, you ever hear of a guy named Ernesto Lopez? You really are green, ain't you? Look, you get the money, I'll find you.
Okay, I can get it. I can get $100,000.
All righty.
Okay, you better get out of here.
I'll get out of here.
Come on. Okay, Carter.
Oh, you are good at this, MacBride. You're really good at this.
Yeah, man, I got this guy right where I want him. He's flying solo and playing a different game with his cousin.
But wait.
There is no money. These guys will all talk. They're not going to leave me to Lopez, but maybe we can do what we came here to do. Expose them for who they really are and get you back on the job.
Wait, I'm on the job. Put me to work.
You're not on the job. You're a fugitive. Don't make me handcuff you to the radiator.
Hey, I cannot be cooped up. I will go crazy if I'm cooped up.
Take a shower and relax.
What about Lopez?
I don't need Lopez to set this up. I can do without him.
What are you gonna do?
Well, it's kind of like a slingshot. The farther back you pull it, the faster the rock flies. And I'm gonna pull on these guys and see just how far they fly.
On you, Tyler.
Tyler! Draw, partner. Always want to do that.
Well, I'm afraid that little finger ain't gonna win a battle against the peacemaker I'm packing.
Got me there.
So what's up?
I just on my way to see Carter. I got a little problem, see, because I'm having some problem with the money transfer. And the bank told me the money wouldn't be here till tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, you know what I'm talking about. We're partners now.
Carter been to see you?
Yeah.
I'll get right back with you, Mr. Sterling.
Okay.
And reach, and leg apart, and no counting, and reach, 3, 4, and okay, over to the left side, reach, and stretch it out. One more.
You lost your ever-loving mind, cuz. You're gonna mess this thing up.
No, come on, Tyler. This guy's a fool. But besides, we still ain't done nothing wrong yet.
Not him, you idiot. We're done with that stuff. I'm talking about the reward. I'm talking about the real money.
The reward, that's something completely different.
Oh, that's it. Go home. I don't want to see you for a long while.
Sorry, Tyler.
Sorry ain't gonna cut it, cuz. You better hope this thing doesn't mess up. Because if it does mess up, I'm gonna beat you like a bad dog.
Carter, Gary, Tyler, Lopez, me, MacBride, FBI. Alrighty, gang's all here.
Hey, Gary! Hey, you weren't kidding when you said this was a small town. Oh, it took me about 5 minutes to find you.
Why are you looking for me?
Well, see, I figure you're the one with the brains around here. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I'm getting a little nervous. I'm running out of time here. When am I going to meet this Lopez guy?
How do you know Lopez?
Well, Officer Carter, he promised that he was going to introduce us because we're all going to be partners now. And we're all going to come up with $100,000, you know? We're going to do a little deal.
You talked to Tyler about this?
Oh, sure.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, he must mean the reward money, but we don't have that yet.
What reward? What are you talking about?
I got to talk to Tyler.
Oh, wait a second, Gary. What are you talking about? What reward?
Slingshots, snails, and puppy dog tail.
Ollie? Hey, Ollie, do you know anything about the cash reward for the capture of Ernesto Lopez?
Now that you're all in jail, the FBI will come in and swoop up and clean up the mess. Namely me. Thereby restoring my good name with tons of back pay. Except Lopez is still over there. Which means if I'm you, when I look at me, I still think that me is dirty. Which means that me thinks this will never work.
I understand you have an international reward fund for the apprehension of certain drug-related fugitives. Ernesto Lopez, to be specific. Yeah. 1.2 million, cash? That's a lot of money. What? You actually pay that? Yeah. Well, actually, no, I was wondering, has anyone applied for the compensation in regards to the capture of Lopez?
Oh, Gary, I thought you said you filed this stuff.
You know, Tyler, you should get a secretary. It's women's work you're doing. Remember me? Not a hair.
Why, what can I do for you, Marshal?
You call Ernesto Lopez, and you tell him there's women or cash or whatever the hell it is that turns him on waiting for him when he gets here. You do it now.
You want to make this deal?
Well, I don't think so, no.
No, come on now. I want this to happen. I need this to happen.
You got your half of the money?
No, but I'm going to set you up with Lopez. Look, he's big time, Mr. Sterling. The man has the product.
Well, now, what good is it going to do if you don't have your half the money? This is
Look,
not
come on now,
looking good,
Mr.
Carter.
Sterling, look. He will do whatever I tell him to. Any deal you want.
Promise.
Look, I already called him, and Lopez is on his way.
Does Tyler know about this?
Look, I'm a big boy, Mr. Sterling. I don't need Tyler telling me what to do.
Okay.
All right.
Este vengo, Ernesto Lopez. Porque mucho, señorita?
Tyler, honey, now why are you speaking in Mexican?
You know what? You ought to see what Gary just brought in.
You guys are going down.
You shut her mouth up now, Gary.
And I mean, you tape it good.
Sam. It says Lisa Bishop.
So, what do you got?
Nothing.
Excuse me?
Well, technically, they haven't done anything wrong.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Well, Mr. Sterling, what can we do for you today?
Well, I was thinking, maybe since we ain't gonna be in business together, maybe I could get my briefcase back with that $50,000, if you don't mind, and my gun that you took away from me.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, could we talk about this?
Nope.
This is not going the way I thought it would go. No, not at all. Oh, now I'm getting sick. It's my stomach. I'm getting sick. I think I'm getting sick. My stomach. I got an ulcer. Could I use your bathroom?
Well, you go right ahead there, Mr. Sterling, right down there.
Thank you.
It's open.
Hello, I'm looking for Tyler Dumas.
Dumas. Who are you?
My name is Herbert Bradley. I'm with the Claiborne Drug Apprehension Fund. You applied for a reward in the matter of Ernesto Lopez?
No.
You know, it's about time that you got here.
I got a little surprise for you.
You had Mr. Lopez in custody, correct?
We arrested him, so that qualifies us for the reward, right?
But he got away.
Well, not from us.
Yeah, we released him to a U.S. Marshal. She let him go. It ain't our responsibility. We did our job, see? Right there, she signed for him. Took him into custody. Now, we heard that he paid her to let him walk. Isn't that right?
I guess there's corruption everywhere these days, huh?
You got that right, brother.
They figured out how to collect the reward without turning the guy in. You were the scapegoat.
I told you.
Yes, you did.
You want to know about the money, huh?
No, I don't.
My ex-husband is trying to get custody of our son. So I borrowed some money, which led to tax problems, which led to me borrowing more. It's just been a nightmare. But I have managed to pay off my house. I have a dependable car now. I've even managed to start a trust fund for Billy. I need my son in my life, MacBride. And I am scared to death that they're going to take him away from me. So I can't afford any more changes in my life right now, and I do not need anyone else investigating my checkbook, okay?
Okay.
Everything seems to be in order. Congratulations, gentlemen.
We're gonna get the reward?
Well, a portion of it at least. You don't have the fellow, so we can't give it all to you.
Can he do that? What's he talking about? What reward?
I'm afraid we're a little beyond that, Sam.
Can one of you gentlemen point me to the nearest bank? I have a cashier's check to cut.
Right now?
We're a full-service organization. We like to handle these things face-to-face, officers.
There's one right across the street, sir.
I will see you anon, as they say in the theater.
Anon.
Anon to you, sir. Hey, Sterling! Fall in or what?
Hey, Mr. Sterling! Tyler, you want to come in here?
Hello?
Who's the big guy?
An old friend.
Oh, my God. It's Lopez. Thank you.
Hey, take it easy, take it easy.
Down.
This ain't right, cuz. This ain't right. So this ain't wasn't my idea. It's Ernesto Lopez, yeah. Ernesto, he set us up.
Okay, now, he's a good guy, all right? I just wanted you to meet him. Now, this first thing, it ain't no huge deal or nothing.
Whatever you need, Carter.
Okay.
No bodyguards. This guy's feeling pretty secure. Hey!
Sterling. Hey!
What's wrong with him?
Hey, Miss Sterling, this here's Ernesto Lopez.
Mr. Sterling.
Mr. Lopez? Hey, I'm Deputy Marshal Winston MacBride. You're under arrest.
What? What the hell is this?
I tried to tell you I was a marshal, didn't I, Carter?
You set me up! I didn't set you up! You set me up!
Not a good idea. We've met.
He's ours!
Sorry, Sam. This job's been mine from the beginning. Nothing's changed.
Well, in that case, you're under arrest for unlawful flight.
I owe you this. Don't you ever embarrass me in front of my kid again.
I didn't see that. Anybody says they saw that is contradicting me. That should teach you not to mess with my people, Sam. Huh?
Go, Billy.
That's all right, buddy.
That's HRS. One more.
Here she goes.
What do you have? Nothing. Watch this, Mom.
Okay. She's so pretty.
All right!
Next on the Marshal.
30 years ago, Johnny Foster was a cop. Foster shot a 16-year-old kid.
Internal affairs cleared him and he's clean.
Is that certainly clean to you?
An ex-cop helping people help themselves.
You don't understand a damn thing. This is a strange land down here, Marshal. The usual rules don't apply.
You're the man that's going to capture our Johnny Foster.
I have a federal warrant for his arrest. Mr. Foster, you're under arrest, sir.
For what?
Violation of Section 242.
He did kill that boy, but that's in the past.
If you shoot this man, you will be a punk the rest of your life.
This weekend, a double bill of comedy. First, Bill Murray.
Hi, I'm Bob.
As a patient who won't go away.
He's never gone!
Is this some radical new therapy?
You see?
What about Bob, Saturday?
I'm sailing!
Then on Sunday,
I'm reliving the same day over and over.
Bill Murray has one day to get Andy McDowell to fall in love with him, and he won't stop till he gets it right. The network television premiere of Groundhog Day this weekend.